Whew, oh gosh. It is negative 14 degrees. It is freaking cold. Hey guys, Tech Shinji here. Today we're doing a long range test on the Bolt EUV. We got a 66 kilowatt hour battery with a full charge. It is negative 14 degrees outside and we're gonna see how far this baby goes. We got our average speed. I'm resetting that right now. That's been reset. And then our distance, it's at 0, 0. I already reset it, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. So our average speed and our distance has been reset. What I'm gonna try to do is maintain 75 on the highway. That way we have somewhat an average of 65. Right now the guessometer is saying 170, like 180. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be around 150 at the high end and probably around 140 at the low end. We'll see. When it gets pretty low, the guessometer actually disappears. So let's get started. So we're merging on the highway right now. We're gonna give it the juice pedal, which I love about electric cars. We're gonna get up to speed of 70 miles per hour. Okay, so Supercruz is now active, so I can look at the camera directly and not worry about it. I do have to keep looking forward. There's a camera watching me. Make sure you get subscribed to see my video, my super in-depth video about Supercruz. I really talked a lot about it. That will also be coming out in the series of the Bolt EUV videos. So a lot of people do these range tests, basically kind of babying the car. We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be driving this car completely normally and see how far we can get maintaining 70 miles per hour with a comfortable cabin. So I'm not gonna be wearing a heavy jacket or anything. And we're gonna see how far we can go, totally stressing the vehicle out. The tires aren't at optimal pressure and they are also snow tires. That's right guys, I don't have my OEMs on right now. Right now we're on steel rims with snow tires. So that's also gonna affect our range quite a bit. I'm thinking between 1 to 5%. Another factor that will decrease our range significantly, like I said before, is the negative 12 degrees currently in the car. It is cold outside, very cold. There's not that much crazy wind, but there is a pretty decent gust going from the east. So it's going kind of sideways across the car, but it shouldn't impede us too much. We don't have any rain or other snow or things like that. It's pretty dry outside. So this will be a true range test of the car. We are currently on I-95 headed south and we're at the constant 70 miles per hour. We're about to go through a high-speed toll, which yes, Supercruz can drive through high-speed tolls. If it is a mapped road, of course. We're at 3/4 of a tank, so to speak. We have just lost 25% charge. And out of that 25% charge, we traveled 34 miles, which is kind of concerning. That's an efficiency of 2 miles per kilowatt. I was really hoping we're gonna get like 2.5, 2.4 maybe, but this is kind of concerning. I'm not sure how far we're gonna make it at this rate. We still got our 2.0 miles per kilowatt efficiency with an average speed of 63.6 miles per hour. So we're gonna have to reroute to a different charging station to make it because we're now 2 miles different. We got a 3-mile deficit to the next closest charging station. I was hoping I was gonna get about 150 miles of range, but it looks like we're getting a lot less, significantly less actually. Of course, we are going 70 miles per hour. It is still in the negative degrees outside. Looks like it's about negative 8 degrees outside right now. Looks like traveling at 70 miles per hour isn't looking too good. We're gonna reroute to a different charging station. That's because we don't have enough range to go to the other place. So as you can see on the GoPro, on the dash, it just turned orange and it's at 22 miles of range. We're rerouting. Okay, yep, we just got the charged vehicle soon. Wow, it's crazy how all of this just happened at once, isn't it? We got 11 miles to go to the charging station, and our guessometer says we got 20 miles of range left. I like to keep a 10-mile buffer because I believe on this vehicle, 0 means 0. And when you get to about 15 miles of range, we'll see here on the GoPro in a moment, guessometer goes to low. It just says the word L-O-W, low, which is very unambiguous on how much range you actually have left. So we'll see what happens. I believe we had about 10 miles left of range, but like I said, I'm not gonna push it that close because, come on guys, I don't know any of you that drive gasoline cars that literally drive until you run out of gas. So I think it would be quite unfair for someone to assume that electric vehicles are just stuck when their battery's dead, because guess what? So is your gasoline car until you get more gas, right? So just like that, on an electric car, we're gonna go get more fuel. We're gonna go get more electrons. Hopefully these stations are not broken, because if they were broken, that'd be really unfortunate. We just drove all the way from New Hampshire to Foxborough, Massachusetts. We got 117 miles on the odometer, and we just parked. We got an average efficiency of 2 miles per kilowatt, which on the highway we're getting about 2. And I got the heat cranked at 70 degrees. I'm actually not dressed that heavily. So that is a little bit disappointing on the range, but it's not that not unexpected. I was expecting to go a little bit further, but it looks like I was expecting like 150 miles, maybe 140 miles, but it looks like realistically, since we got about 10 miles of range left on the battery, we would have gotten around 125, 130, right around there. I'm not gonna push it that far because it is still -8 degrees outside right now, so it's freaking cold. So I'm gonna go ahead and get plugged in and get charged up. Well, we're on our way back home, but before we head back home, I gotta stop by New England Crypto's house and deliver a birthday gift, because the day I came for the birthday, all the stores in the area were totally sold out of this very special plushie. So I finally went and got one in my own hometown, and then I packed it up and I was gonna deliver it. Then I was like, wait a moment, I'm gonna drive down there anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over to New England Crypto's house and present it to her daughter, even though it's 2 weeks late. Better late than never, right? So let's go over to his house. Now, let's see if anybody's home. Hi. Hello.
Hey, Shinji's here.
Hi, how you guys doing?
What's up, Shinji?
Let me come in. It is so cold outside
It's so
today.
cold out today.
How you doing, Stella?
Hello.
Hi. Hey, nice shirt.
Uniswap.
Uniswap shirt. So remember last week when your dad told me 16 hours before it was your birthday party, I tried so hard to get you a gift, but I couldn't get one, so now I got this one for you. I bought it back. It's only a week late though. Don't worry about it. It's
Hey, we
1
made
week.
it happen. I might have been a little late, but we made it happen, right?
How you doing, baby Boston? Hi.
He's like, I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm awake. Aw, so
Oh,
cute.
hi.
So you're telling me that's her gift?
This is her gift, yes.
You can open your gift?
Can I have a gift?
Here you
What do
go.
you say?
Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh, well, there she goes. Well, I guess we'll find out later on what's in the box, right?
What's in the box?
All right, guys. That is it. That is the end of our trip. Say goodbye to baby Boston. You want to give me a high five? Boing. Oop, thank you. Take care. All right, take care, guys. See you around. Bye-bye. Well, guys, that's the end of the trip. That was a lot of fun. We got to deliver our gift. We did a true test at 70 miles per hour on the highway almost the whole way, an average of 65 the whole time. We didn't make it to our target destination, but we did reroute to a station that was roughly 20 miles closer, and we got an efficiency around 2 miles per kilowatt. Remember, guys, if you like videos like this, make sure you get subscribed to see my other videos that are coming up, especially about the Supercruz, about this car, and its other features. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.